Hey, what's up guys, Rolandas here. So you probably noticed I didn't really post any videos recently, and there are a couple of reasons for this. First of all, some of you know probably that I'm gonna have my second hair transplant with Dr. Bruno Ferreira in Portugal in just 1 week. So of course I'm getting ready, booking the tickets and everything, and it's a pain in the ass a little bit, to be honest, especially right now with all this PCR tests and whatnot, especially considering that you might test positive even though you're not sick. Been really busy, apologies for that, but I'm gonna be coming back with a lot of content just before my surgery. I'm gonna go live during my surgery, so stay tuned for this. And I'm gonna be posting a lot of new, fresh videos just immediately after the surgery, and pretty much on a daily basis for the first couple of weeks, hopefully. Rocking really long hair for quite a while already, and obviously I'm gonna be buzzing it down, everything completely. Next week before my surgery. I wanted to make a quick video just to showcase how exactly it looks basically after, you know, my final result of my first hair transplant, how I feel about it with long hair, because as you notice I'm wearing this headband. I've been wearing it on a daily basis, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's start from headband. Would I recommend for you to grow your hair long and keep it with a headband on a daily basis, pretty much non-stop? No, definitely not. Why? Headband is actually pulling hair, and I cannot even tell you how many hairs I pulled out with this thing over the last couple of months. Like a ton. There are quite a few hairs right now that are much shorter. They just basically started to grow. They're like this short or this short or this short. It's not pretty short. I've been plucking it out so many times. Not a great thing. Anyway, so yeah, headband definitely not a great idea. Short term, yes. I did it only because I scheduled my second surgery anyways, and I had to cover my mid-scalp and crown, which is here. If you remember, that's the reason I'm getting my second transplant, because on the first one we covered only hairline. Another thing I wanted to quickly mention is that I actually got redundant from my previous workplace that I used to work in as a manager in hospitality industry. Obviously, hospitality industry is just completely destroyed with all this pandemic and everything. And I went actually work with my friend on in a construction for the time being until I'm gonna find something better. And I was wearing a hard hat every day non-stop. And right now, basically what I did, I came from work and you know, and set up the camera to film it. So my hair is like looks dirty. I didn't wash it. I didn't do anything to it. It's just literally from the helmet and this one. So you can see here there is a part like that, because I noticed when I'm wearing a helmet, it's just for some reason it's parting the hair in here and, you know, making it flat. And yeah, that's basically, there is no volume, no nothing, and just this big part. And what I'm gonna do, it doesn't look pretty. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair and show how it looks wet and after it's dried out. But before we do it, let's just have a look how it looks right now, just kind of on a day-to-day basis when it's like dirty, flat, pressed, basically, yeah, not pretty. So as you can see, I can cover with the slick back. Oh man, this part is very annoying. But yeah, I'm able to cover with my slick back. If I do on the side, actually like that, looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's I mean too long. It's definitely not a great style. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. But yeah, pretty long. But I'm able to nicely cover it all the way back, so it covers my crown. Alright? So that's how it looks. Anyways, let's go ahead, wash the hair and see how it looks. Okay, so fully wet hair, literally just with water, nothing else. Let's take my standard brush and see how it looks. It's properly wet. Again, in front of the window. It's like evening, but no sunshine or anything. You could easily rock like a slick back with some a lot of product. Doesn't look bad, to be honest. Alright, let's put some shampoo, wash it off and see how it looks. Yeah, just in case you're wondering how long it actually is, pretty long. Proper mop all the way to my pretty much lip. So yeah, this is, by the way, how it looks. Just enough to cover my crown. Okay, we're back. So I washed my hair, dried, blow dried it, and yeah, of course I'm putting a headband because otherwise, as you can see, it just sticks around. You know, the sides are pretty long already. I had my haircut about a month ago, and it's I'm a little bit overdue, to be honest, but I'm not doing because of my surgery. So yeah, let's have a look how it is. So if you're gonna go closer, that's my washed hair, clean, nice. Everything is great. You see, there is a lot of these tiny little hairs everywhere. The small ones that just started growing because, like I said, I literally plucked them over with this headband. Yeah, hairline is brilliant, love it. Density is pretty good, but not the best. I'm looking forward for second one. Once again, I put a little bit more in this place. So yeah, overall, if I'm slicking it back, to be honest, the actual slick back is not the best because it exposes every single hair, and with my very fine hair, the transplant does not look as thick if I'm just slicking it back, because you can kind of like see through a little bit, if it makes sense. It's not much, but it's basically in a disadvantaged position. But if I would be able to put it on a side like that, so the hair is kind of layering on each other, it creates more illusion of density. Let's have a look. So much thicker if I would just put it kind of on the side. If I would put some hair product, it would stay in there and it would be pretty good. But if I'm going all the way back, so much hair. If I'm going all the way back, then it kind of separates, especially with this particular headband, separates the hair. And you can see through just a little bit. So basically that's my day-to-day life, just like that. Put the headband up in place, that's it. And the only reason I'm doing it only because I'm waiting for my second surgery. If I would not have a second surgery planned, I would just cut it short, because to be honest, it's a little bit ridiculous. It's really difficult to go about with the day with such a long hair. And to wear a headband everywhere you go, it's not a great idea, to be honest. And of course I could pull off the slick back look. I could just put a lot of like a pomade, for example. But again, if there would be like a heavy wind, which, let's be real, in England it's all the time, it would blow away anyways, you know. And so yeah, it's I don't think it's a great look. Definitely not a good idea if you had only frontal area done and you like kind of bald on the mid scalp and crown, just like me. Not a great idea. But if I would have more hair in mid scalp and crown, then overall slick back would have been much better, and I believe it could even stay better with some product, encountering the wind. But yeah, right now, not great. I'm stuck to kind of use it like that. I'm also going to the gym with the headband. Not good. To be honest, if I would not have scheduled surgery, I would just go ahead and buzz it down. Not buzz it down, but I would cut it like short to like at this length. The length I had at around month 5 and month 6, I think that was the best length. And if you haven't seen, just make sure go ahead, check out this video. It's really interesting as well. Like all of the videos, to be honest. And yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's gonna be a lot of videos regarding my second hair transplant and some, other useful tips and tricks about hair loss and as well. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for that. Next week I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos. Make sure to ring that bell so you don't miss this. And if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments down below. Like the video as well. They're gonna help me a lot. And I'll see you in the next one.